everyone. I'm Ola from Madrid. That's in Spain. Before you ask, no, I'm not a boy. Although, according to everyone else, I sure look like one. 6 feet tall, broad shoulders, and hair like a lion's mane. No matter how hard I try, I'm still not girly enough. Take that! How do you like me now?
Nice hoop, dude. You're a monster.
What? I'm a girl, you dum-dum.
What? No way.
Yes way. Dude.
Wow, you look like a dude.
And now you look like a fool just lying there. Being mistaken for a boy used to be fun and all. It never really was a problem until we got to middle school and, people started liking people. How am I supposed to get boys to like me if they always think I'm one of them? And yeah, it doesn't exactly help that I keep beating them in basketball either. It especially sucks when I reach high school. Girls my age are getting boyfriends left and right. There's practically a new couple at school every single day. A typical day pretty much goes like this. Did you hear that Tom and Remy are dating now? Oh, that's my best friend Kiki. She's a social justice warrior, and the best thing in my life.
Seriously? Remy? Tom's going out with Remy? He didn't even know she existed until she suddenly walked up to him and confessed her feelings.
I told you, boys are shallow and all the same. They just like whoever likes them. Well, if it's so easy, then why haven't I got a boyfriend yet? I'm not listening to this again. Your nonsense love me, choose me rant. Just look at them. What does Remy have that I don't? Seriously, do you want a list? One thing you have to know about Kiki and I is that we are so different. While I am 6 feet tall, she is barely 5 foot. Kiki takes matters seriously and likes to be on the right side of everything. I, on the other hand, just want a boyfriend. But even with our differences, I know she always has my back. And I got hers too. I thought I would be stuck with my non-existent love life forever. That is, until one fateful day. We're protesting the cutting of the oak trees in the park tomorrow. Be there. I don't want to come. The sun is gonna burn, and last time we tied ourselves to a tree, I had rashes for days. Our ecosystem is being destroyed, and you're worried about rashes? Suck it up. Fine. Have you invited any cute boys? Lord, have mercy on you. And almost on cue, the craziest thing happened. The most beautiful boy walked into the hallway. When I saw him, my heart stopped, and I felt butterflies dance in my stomach. God, his eyes were blue like the ocean, and I could just swim in them. He walked up to me, and I felt faint.
Hello? Where's the principal's office?
Right down the hall, take a left.
Thanks.
Oh my God, did you see him? That's the most beautiful boy in the world. If he is, then we are all doomed. I am going to marry him. Congratulations, but you might need to figure out how to talk to him first. Let's go to class, Mrs. Wife. Thoughts of him consumed me. I kept replaying our little interaction in my mind. Everywhere I go, I could tell he was a new student, but I couldn't figure out how to see him again. Only that I didn't even need to figure it out. Turns out, fate already has it in store for us to meet once more. It was the semi-finals of the basketball regional championships. As usual, I was killing it on the court, and the crowd was cheering my name. I looked up, and there he was, in that very same crowd. My heart stopped. Oh my God! I wanted him to notice me so bad, but I didn't want him to think I was a dude with the way I was playing, so I switched it up. I tried to act more feminine and flip my hair the way I've seen models do in shampoo commercials. I was so caught up in my own little show that suddenly, ouch! Someone tackled me hard to the ground.
Hola, what are you doing?
I ignored the coach and kept staging poses, and of course I was off my game. Coach had to get me off the court immediately, and yet when I looked up, I saw him smiling at me. I might have just embarrassed myself, but it was worth it. After the game, which we lost by the way, everyone was on my case. My coach and, of course, Kiki. What in the coconuts was that? Were you having a seizure? No, better. He was there, the boy from the hallway. Wait, so what I'm getting is that you just blew off the semifinals for a boy whose name you don't even know? You let your whole team down. For a boy? When you put it like that, it sounds so serious. Right here is the line. That line goes from being adorable to being desperate, and you just crossed it. Get it together. Kiki was not the only person upset with me. In fact, the whole school was pissed. Everyone hissed and snarled whenever I walked past. Gosh, who knew the championships was that important to everyone? Even in the cafeteria, I could feel everyone staring me down. Thank God Kiki was there with me. God, I don't think they will ever forgive me. Please, they will forget all about it soon, once the next hot gossip drops. Luckily for me, I didn't even have to wait that long, because just a few seconds later, the most incredible thing happened. There he was again! And on top of that, he was heading straight to our table.
Sup? my name's Ricky. Nice game the other day.
I had to pinch myself. Did the boy of my dreams just casually start talking to me? Thank you on her behalf. She is usually more talkative than this. Yeah. Thanks. Are you new?
Yep, my parents just moved here from the UK.
So you're European. That's so dope.
It's alright, I guess. So what's fun around here? Can you guys show me around?
Of course. Hang on. If you want to hang out with us, we have certain rules. Things that are important to us. Ricky, do you care about trees, and are you willing to occasionally protest about trees and birds?
Sure.
He is in. I could barely even believe it. Ricky was one of us. He hung out with us every day and even joined protests with Kiki. We talked and laughed together all the time. It was perfect. Until it wasn't anymore. It was Valentine's Day, and everywhere was buzzing with love.
A kid in the cafeteria dressed as Cupid came up to our table while we were eating.
Hey, lovebirds, would you want a prediction from Cupid?
Nah, these are my guys. We're just friends.
Whatever. My heart broke into a million pieces. Did I just get publicly friend-zoned? All I knew was that I had to get out of there. I think I must have eaten a bad egg or something, so, I gotta dash. Bye, guys. I hid in a bathroom stall and couldn't stop tears from streaming down my cheeks. Then I heard someone banging on the door. Ola, are you okay? No, I'm not. Didn't you hear him? He thinks I'm just one of the boys, like all the other boys. Come on, Ola, I don't think he meant it like that.
Maybe he just didn't want to confess feelings in front of a little kid.
You don't understand. You have no clue how this feels. Being friend-zoned by a boy you love. Love? Now you're being dramatic. I don't want to hear it. I know how I feel. I love him, and I will make him love me. I am not one of the boys, and he will see that. I have no clue if I should be terrified or glad that your spirit is up again. My mind was made up.
Ricky needed to see that I wasn't just one of his guys, that I could be girlfriend material too.
That night when I got home, I gave myself a full makeover. I traded off all of my sports jerseys and cargo pants for floral dresses and dainty high heels. Kiki got dragged along to go shopping with me. Her disapproval was very obvious, but I didn't care. The next morning, I wore the prettiest ruffled skirt with a brand new pair of heels. I spent hours turning my thick curls straight and silky. I even followed a full makeup tutorial. Even at home, everyone was already amazed by my new look. And at school, the boys were blown away.
Who is that? Hey, hottie, are you new?
The attention made me feel heady as I walked toward my locker to meet Kiki. So, what do you think? I think those heels are a little too high for school.
Hey, guys. Wow, Ola, you look...
Yes?
different. Off to class. See you guys.
Seriously? That's it? Different? I've been up all morning and all I got was a different? Not to side with the boy, but you actually do look different. Ugh. I was so angry and frustrated that I kicked the lockers with my foot, completely forgetting I was wearing heels. I fell so hard on the ground. Ouch! Oh God, that's bad. I think you sprained your ankle. Yep, I was down on the ground in the hallway, crying in pain. My whole pretty girl act suddenly felt ridiculous, and what was supposed to be admiring looks from other students quickly turned into giggles and stares.
Oh, I remember her now. It's that basketball chick. I thought you were a dude.
Just when I thought the day couldn't get any worse, the doctor told me that my stupid injury was so bad that I had to sit out for the whole season. I felt so hopeless. I returned to school in the ugliest cast and crutches. My new look lasted just one day, and yet it cost me a whole basketball season. Now I was the center of attention for all the wrong reasons. On the bright side, Ricky was being the sweetest person ever. He helped me carry my bags without me even asking, and always made time to check up on me. I could feel a breakthrough in our relationship. A spark was growing, I was sure of it. One day, as we were all walking home after school, he suddenly turned to me and asked,
Hey, so everyone's going to the fair this weekend. Do you, maybe want to come with us? If you're worried about moving around, we can always carry you.
We?
Fine, me. I'll carry you anywhere.
Sure, I'll come. That evening, I was on cloud 9. I wore my best dress, even though my cast kinda got in the way, and I did the most glamorous makeup look ever. When Ricky came to pick me up, he couldn't help himself as I walked down the stairs.
Wow, Ola, you look...
different?
I was going to say beautiful.
The fair was a blast. We had so much fun, and I was so glad I came.
Let's go bob for apples. That's my favorite.
No thanks, too unhygienic. I'll come. Big mistake. I forgot I had layers of makeup on. When I dipped my head in, my makeup smeared, and I transformed into the boogeyman. I even made a child scream and cry. I ran to the bathroom to wash my face, too mortified to even face Ricky. But when I came out, I couldn't find either him or Kiki. I went behind the carousel and found Ricky talking with another girl. She was so pretty. It painfully reminded me of how hideous I had looked just seconds ago, and my heart couldn't take it. There you are. I got apples like a normal person. Hey, why are you crying? Oh, Ola, I'm so sorry. I'm such a fool. Let's go home. We left without telling him. I had nothing else left to say to Ricky after that. I avoided him in school, stopped taking his calls. I was done fooling myself over him. I focused on getting better, and after a few weeks, my cast was off. I still needed crutches, but it was progress. I gave 100% of my attention to basketball, and my spirits were slowly lifting again. So what if I wasn't as feminine or graceful as other girls? I liked myself just the way I was, and someday I'd find someone who felt the same. A love built on lies could never bring real happiness anyway. Then one evening, I was watching a game at home when I heard the doorbell. Kiki, why are you ringing the doorbell? You know your way in. I know, but I brought a guest. Just hear him out. I'm going inside.
Hi, so you ghosted me?
I didn't. Just busy.
Busy watching basketball? Help me out here. What did I do wrong? I'm so confused. It's driving me crazy.
You didn't do anything. I was just over in my head. I, thought you liked me, but I figured that I'm not your type.
My type?
I saw you talking to that girl at the fair. She was so pretty. Well, I'm nothing like her. Of course she would be more your type.
Oh, that's what all this is about? She's just a friend. Do you think it was a coincidence that I approached you in the hallway and the cafeteria? I do like you. I just never got around to say it.
What? What about Valentine's Day and that Cupid kid?
I got shy and panicked. I liked you from the first day I saw you in the hallway. I became friends with you to get to know you. The real you. And I still like you. Please, don't punish me for my cowardice.
Oh, I like you too. I liked you from the start too.
Would you want to be my girlfriend? I wish the situation was a little more romantic, but...
Yes! I would like that. Oh God, what fresh chaos is this? We're dating! God help us all. Finally! Two of the slowest people in the world. Wait, you knew he liked me? Duh, I knew from the first day. It was obvious, babes. Then why didn't you tell me? And where would be the romance in that? And here I thought you didn't believe in romance at all. In the end, it all worked out perfectly. I found the best boyfriend ever. Someone who truly loved me for who I was. Looking back, all my past attempts to change myself seem so silly now. And to anyone who's ever felt they needed to be someone else to be loved, just know this. Being yourself, your truest self, is always more than enough.